assume we're going live. Okay. It's hard to know when this is going live, but if we are live, hello everybody. It's the Xbox Partner Preview. Can you hear me fine if you're live? Let me know. If you're watching the replay, what was your favorite part of the show? And I just hope you're having a good one. And I wasn't going to stream this, but I thought, you know what? It's an interesting thingamajiggy. That's my word I'm going to use. Thingamajiggy. But if you don't know, it's Xbox Partner Preview. They tried this out last year in October, and I thought it was a super cool idea. And basically, if you are here to see first-party stuff like Avowed or Hellblade and shenanigans, you're out of luck, because this is called a Partner Preview. It's like Nintendo when they do their they just did it. Their Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase or whatever they called it. I forget what they called it for the partner one, but let me know if you know in the chat. Also, thank you, Alex, for letting me know that we sound fine. Actually, yeah, do we sound fine too? Because I messed with my mic the other day, and I came across a setting that I was like, what? So I'm wondering if it's like changing my entire world. But anyway, but yeah, so this is from partner publishers that are publishing to Xbox, so which they're highlighting like Capcom, Nexon, EA, and they're like three headliners, if you will, is Tales of Kanzaru Zao, which showed up at the Game Awards. It was kind of the African culture game. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, which we saw at the last Xbox Game Showcase. It was the Capcom kind of multiplayer-looking Asian style potentially games as a service situation. We don't exactly know what it is. And then there's First Berserker Kazan, which looks dope. I forgot where we saw that, but when we saw that, it looked like this anime dark style. And by anime dark style, I don't mean like flashy, super fast moving and like designs. I mean like a very gritty anime, like Berserker looking tone of Dark Souls kind of a thing. So those are the three headliners. But the key thing to know, that there's going to be more than a dozen new trailers over the course of a 30-minute broadcast. So those are the three headliners. What are the other 9+? We'll see. We'll talk about it afterwards, how the show was for like maybe 10 or 15 minutes. And I just like these opportunities to get together with you and speculate, express, connect. We speculate because none of our opinions are correct or wrong. We are just simply gushing to each other. We value each other's opinions, and maybe let each other know, hey, this was actually something stated maybe every now and then, but we don't trash talk each other. And when people can freely express like that, it is one of the best forms of embracing what you're passionate about. And then when we get to do that with other people, we freaking form a great bond and connect with each other. So that's what I wanted to stream today to be able to do. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So how's everybody doing? What you thinking about this partner preview? And yeah, we are on the road to 40K this month. I'm very tired of being in this 30K area that I have been, that I have actually talked to one of you in the stream about. And I admit the temptation of starting a new channel is a real thing. But if you want to help out the channel this month, I'm going to start like promoting this really soon. I should be promoting it now. But yeah, for 3 years, we have been at this flat line ever since 2020. Look at all the growth I was having. Flat line for the past like 4 years, actually. It's gotten to me. If you enjoy the content, share it out with some peeps. I would appreciate that. But most of all, if you're watching this live or the replay, thanks for swinging by. All right. Joey, good morning. That is a proud patron. That's another way to support. Joey's been a patron for like freaking at least 4 years now, I want to say. Long time patron. So shout out to Joey, man. That's like the best way anybody can support the whole ambitions. Mariowana. Awesome name. The first Berserker gives me Code Vein vibes. Yeah, like a much more like Code Vein is the actual anime style that I'm talking about. But like First Berserker, it's this style that I can't explain. So I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, And also, shout out to Hyrule before this stream. He pointed out the title of my stream is wrong. Thank you very much. I don't know why I put March 4th. Alex, did you notice that Xbox has been slowly changing their marketing color code from only green to cyan? No, I am not a graphic designer, so I did not notice that. But cyan's still a form of green. But yeah, maybe they are just easing away from the green, but what is... I don't know. But yeah, they're slowly but surely maybe doing that. We'll see. But what else? Oh, another thing from this partner preview that I'm hoping at least is that we get some Game Pass updates. That's something that a lot of people have really, kind of the hype of these Xbox shows, if you will, is like, oh, what am I going to get on Game Pass? That's definitely one of the biggest ways that I became a fan of Xbox personally. Let me know if that's how you became a fan, or maybe you're not a fan. It's fine. But Game Pass is how I did, and a lot of people did. And they kind of, ever since their summer showcase back in 2020, they really started to own how Game Pass is a thing that they're doing. And I wonder how many things of this partner preview will be Game Pass games. They do say, these are titles that are going to be coming to Xbox, Windows, aka PC, and Game Pass. So we know for sure Path of Goddess from Capcom, because Xbox just keeps scoring the Capcom multiplayers, I guess. Exo Primal worked out, so now this one's happening. We know that's coming to Game Pass. Anybody remember if Tales of Kanzaru is coming to Game Pass as well? I don't believe the first Berserker is. And I think that's the ratio you could expect. Let's just say those other two aren't. I would say if there is really, 13 trailers that show up here, I would expect like 3 or 4 of them to be Game Pass titles. Don't set your expectations too high for this. This is probably going to be a very chill, like high C, low B show of just like, but I really dig the format. I think the format, if you watch the October one, who watched the October one? Let me know in the chat if you watched the October one, because the October one I thought had a really fantastic structure, in my opinion. Have you played Frostpunk? I have not, but I have heard fantastic things about it, Alex. I almost wanted to bring it up in this video that I might be doing soon, and I'm like, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. Hello, Robbie, at Samurai TBG. Hello, Robbie, Supertone, Adrian, Joey, Mario. Appreciate you guys. Oh, and happy Mario Week to everybody. I kind of am rocking the red for that. Yeah, the second one is on Game Pass. Correct, Alex. Yeah, the is it already out or is it about to come out? But yeah, Frostpunk 2 is coming to Game Pass. Joey, all right. Listen. Link, listen. Joey, he says, all right, time for unreasonable wishes. Give me Kingdom Hearts 4 and Silk Song. So the biggest thing I would say last time, personally, in the October one, it was October, right? I'm pretty sure it was October. I would say it was the Metal Gear Solid 3 like gameplay sneak peek. Like that was the biggest thing we saw last time, I would say. So because of that, okay, if we had something similar level, I wonder what that would be. And I'm not saying we're going to get anything of that level, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, let me know if you disagree or agree. I think that was the biggest thing last time, was seeing Metal Gear Solid 3 gameplay for the first time. So, Joey, he said, here's the unreasonable wishes for Kingdom Hearts 4 and Silk Song. Kingdom Hearts 4, no freaking way. But it is anniversary month. Happy not only Mario anniversary month, but also happy Kingdom Hearts anniversary month, gang. I know we have a lot of or maybe just Joey here, but I have some longtime peeps that have been here. Kingdom Hearts, you guys know that's like one of my roots of my channel. And yeah, it is Kingdom Hearts anniversary month. I don't think this will be the place for it, but you're right. But Silk Song, on the other hand, there's an interesting note with that. Because as I was working on this video yesterday, I noticed, because it's spoilers, it has to do with Game Pass. And I'm like looking into all these games coming to Game Pass this year. And I see Hollow Knight Silksong, and I saw this story that the Steam page, supposedly either yesterday or earlier this week, the Steam page got updated. But they don't know how. It's just like, for some reason in the code, the Silksong thing got updated. So I don't know. I don't know if that means we're about to get a release date, but I don't know. Okay, Alex, thank you for this. Kanzera, no. Kazan, not the moment. Okay, got it. Robbie, bro guy players. What? Ask how are you feeling today? Nice night. What? For me, it's morning. It's 9:55 in the morning. But yeah, I'm doing good. Very tired. Are you bro questions? What questions? I don't know. I'm just curious how everybody's doing and what they expect from the partner preview and what you guys have been watching or playing. Joey, wait, Multiverses might actually be here. Yeah, that is. Oh, Joey. Joey's hitting it. Joey, you're freaking hitting it, dude. Freaking, because that is true. I think it was yesterday morning, the Multiverses people. If you don't know, Multiverse is that game that like it crosses all of Warner Brothers IPs and they're just fighting each other in like a Smash Bros. Like environment. They said on their Twitter yesterday, "Is this thing on? Testing 1, 2, 3," and that was it. So, Joey, that might be a good one. That might be a good one, dude. Wow, I didn't even think of that. Holy Toledo. Sorry, I'm just gonna lower my gain a smidge. There we go. Ohana checks out. Yeah. Ohana, I'm curious. How do you feel about the Toys for Bob situation? If you've heard of that, Mr. Banjo Man. Kind of curious how you feel about that Toys for Bob situation last week, because I still am like thinking about that. But anyway, but yeah, show's about to get started. Robbie, can you Marion Gaming Podcast need join YouTube channel? Robbie, you're gonna have to try that again. I'm assuming you're asking something like, can you do a podcast with Marion Gaming? I'm not sure what the exact question was, but Johan, honestly, good for them. I mean, yeah, I'd like absolutely, no matter what, good for them. As long as they felt that, you know, they were in a place that they could go indie. But maybe these like first 2 games that they're doing with Microsoft, at least hopefully, you know, they say possible partnership, but hopefully whatever the deal they worked out with Microsoft is like, we have at least work for the first game or 2. And hopefully like that's what the deal was and it just helps them get established. And hopefully they can do like a second party situation with the Banjo game though. I hope so. I hope so. Hold on. That was my theory. Alex, I think Star Wars Outlaw has a chance of being here. It could. Does it have a release date yet? I don't think so, but it could. I feel like that's too big for this, though. Well, then again, we saw the Metal Gear Solid thing, but I feel like it's too big for this. I could be wrong, but, yeah. Okay, I got the official page now. What's up, Ricey? Chip Freshly, Planet Zoo might show up. They have a special Xbox controller for the Xbox they're releasing this month. Planet Zoo. Robbie, yes, can you join Marion YouTube channel gaming pod? Okay, hold on. Because I do like when you guys shoot things. I don't know. Do me a favor, Robbie. Yeah, I look things up. I don't know. Do me a favor, Raby. Just at me that channel. Send me their link. And yeah, do that. Especially that goes for everybody. If any of you guys want me to collab with somebody, please help out. And instead of me like having to reach out to them, help like give them incentive to, and get them to like. Just like at both of us. So, like, I'd love to see you guys do something together or something. Because then that helps convince not only me, but also them to like add like, oh, this is actually somebody that likes both of our channels and somebody, oh, there's some people that would want that. Everybody tweet at me and Destin Legary. Because I see a lot of you guys watching, man. So it's like, why not? We have a mutual audience. Let's go. So that's an example, though. Tweet at Destin Legary and me together and just be like, be dope if you guys did something together. So yeah, just do that. Joey, I need sugar. I found out that I was tired all the time because I just flat out lack sugar. Joey, that's how I feel with carbs. Like, I've been avoiding so many carbs the past 2 months that I just feel like I don't have as much energy as usual. One guy, do you think South of Midnight can be here? No. This is a partner preview. This is a partner preview. So there will be, once again, no first-party things here. This is entirely third-party partners. There's no first-party shenanigans here. Some Game Pass updates, some just reveals, you know, maybe some release dates. This is all about just games coming to Xbox. Kyle Fritz, I recognize that name. Hello. I'm hoping that Spike Chunsoft game, Raincode was it, comes over to Xbox. Oh yeah, that would be good. Alex, 1 minute. Yep, 1 minute. In the name of, oh god, that scared me. All right, I guess I'll switch it over. They got their little preview thing. Turn this down a bit. Also, go ahead, ducking on. Good. Okay. Yeah, Joey, in terms of feeling sleepy, I am trying out right now, live reaction to, I'm trying out this coffee with just a whole different mix of what I usually do. It's different like right now. That's pretty bomb. That's pretty freaking bomb. I tried it with almond milk and some syrup this time instead of like just the usual coffee creamer. That's pretty bomb. All right, let's do this, gang. Here we go. Again, keep expectations low. There's no first-party things here. This isn't going to be all Game Pass. It's just third parties with a couple Game Pass updates. Towerborn is first party. Over a dozen trailers, over 30 minutes. And if you want more information, there's like blogs that are going to go up afterwards about each of these games. Oh my god, Joey! Stop it! I just saw that summoning circle.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious, Soruna. It is dangerous.
What is this? This is cool. Reflector. Bandai Namco.
In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
The cycle is starting again. How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine?
When there isn't a path to be found,
Make one.
Whoa! Whoa! What was that? That's cool. What? Okay, whatever the hell that ability is, that's freaking sick. Whoa. Unknown Awakening. There's some cool gameplay there.
Countless times, and so shall you be here again. In fact, you're here right now.
Wishlist now. Coming to Xbox. That looked dope. I don't know about the story, but the gameplay looked pretty cool.
Learn how to wield otherworldly skills in the world of Unknown 9 with an in-depth developer update on Xbox Wire.
Oh, now they're reading them out loud. Last time they didn't have anybody, like, reading the text out loud.
Everyone's got an ex-employer they wish they never worked for. Not everyone's ex-employer set them up to take a fall. Just so happens they framed the wrong witch.
Dude.
They call me Lady Luck. And every card I draw is lucky. And when I find out what my old coven is up to, they better hope they have a good...
Did that read nostalgia?
Over there! She's here!
Okay.
Not tonight, boys. If the coven wants to play, they'll have to play dirty.
Sleight of hand, a hard-boiled third-person stealth sim. We need more stealth sims. Oh, Game Pass! I like it. I like seeing me. That instantly perks up my hype like double. Ah. Whoa. I hope there's at least, like, I want to say 4 Game Pass games here. If there's 4 Game Pass games here and they all look at least okay, I'm pretty interested.
You could change
From
the
11-bit.
decisions you regret in your life and see the outcomes of those choices with your very own eyes. The Altars tells the story of Yandol's, a simple miner who survived a crash landing on a hostile planet. He quickly realizes that what was supposed to be a lifetime job opportunity turns into a desperate fight for his life. Yan will
doing a
need to
great
handle
job
a
of these.
large mobile base that's designed to be operated by an entire team of qualified personnel. Even worse, the planet Yan landed on revolves around the deadly scorching star. Escaping the sunrise is crucial for survival. Despite his best efforts, Yan simply lacks the time and skills to deal with all these problems on his own. But the planet Yan is stranded on is home to a mysterious substance called Rapidium.
Wow.
With its use and the help of the quantum computer on board, Yan is able to create alternative versions of himself.
What?
The Altars.
What?
Each one of them is a result of altering a crucial decision from Yan's past. The Altars are a reflection of the questions he asks himself. What if I never left my hometown? What if I didn't drop out of college?
What?
What if I fought harder to save my marriage? Our Altars have necessary knowledge and skills that we desperately need to succeed. But they also come with their own goals, ambitions, and fears, all derived from their different life paths. And that can generate problems.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel.
Incompetence, incoherent decision-making, a groundbreaking mission on the verge of failure.
Damn, I just hope I don't f*** everything up again.
You want a relationship that lasts. Put some effort in it.
Each Yan is a different person.
What?
It will be extremely difficult to keep everyone happy.
You gotta learn how to say no sometimes.
But we must do whatever we can, because as the mission goes on, the challenges will only pile up.
Place could be here, Chip.
Obstacles on
It
the
could be.
outside. Internal
expecting it.
tensions that could prove to be even more dangerous. And with a ticking clock of the deathly sun behind our backs, the only way home is to press forward.
Weird. And another Game Pass. Wow. Wow. That's 2. But is it Rotors or Riders all by myself? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Interesting concept. I don't know about the execution of it, but very interesting concept. Watch this be Everwild. It's not. There's no first party things here. Relax. The sinking mouth was really hard because those words are not matched. Yeah, it's true. Oh. I like gathering I like gathering creatures. I like my Pikmin. I like my Pikmin. Joey, whoa, Pokemon. Fascinating. And another Game Pass. Wow, Creatures of Ava. Wow. Wow.
Learn how Creatures of Ava places you in the role of Savior in a first look preview on Xbox Wire.
I haven't even been paying attention to release dates. Has there been any release dates or release windows so far? I haven't been looking at that. I've just kind of been paying attention if it comes to Game Pass or not. Wow. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my god. Wait. Why is this Roblox but Chucky? I'm confused. What's happening? I know one of you in the chat is right now like, Roblox! Roblox! But I don't understand. What?
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end. You.
I don't understand. Greville, Survive the Night, X Chucky. I don't. What? I'm really confused. What just happened? I don't understand. First gameplay reveal, announcement, first gameplay reveal. Okay. This is the part that I remember they did this last time, and they would like have a little recap of what's happened so far. And I'm like, why do that? That's weird. So far, I love the format. Frogwares. CGI cutscene. In-engine footage. This is a cinematic generated with the game's engine. It's not representative of the shit! Roller coaster! Come on, boy! By the way, earlier I saw Not Enough Coffee go. He's finally drinking coffee. I'm trying to, man, but... This is a big no for me. You know, I wonder for horror game studios out there, and they're like, we have to have something ready back. We have to have something ready. Because people are going to want to play. Oh, shit! The Sinking City! I remember that! I never played it, but I totally forgot about it until just now.
Dive deeper into this mystery.
Whoa!
About this long-awaited sequel in our Xbox Wire interview.
Whoa! I totally forgot about that.
My warrior of...
Oh, okay. I got scared.
Walk free.
Oh, I got scared.
For others to follow.
Oh, I got very scared. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. It's finally time. They had a free-to-play beta weekend or something like that recently, and now you can finally play this on Xbox after freaking like 6 or 7 years or some shit.
We Scions will fight until our
People were fighting for this forever, and now it's finally here.
For freedom and justice!
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Yeah, Joey.
Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other.
Even if this is on Game Pass,
Become her.
I'm not touching it. I refuse. Play the open beta now. Okay, so we'll release on March 21st. Okay, we have a date. Yeah, I refuse. This better not be Stalker 2. This isn't Stalker 2. It looks way worse. This is Stalker. This is Stalker. Right? Not so, this isn't Stalker 2, but like, oh, you get to play it on console. Let's go. Oh, sick. That's a great way to build it up. Oh, that's a great way to build it up. Dope! Oh, that's great. I hope this is releasing in like April though, because it's a great idea. Get people, this is what like the Metroid Prime trilogy should have been. And they release it just before like freaking 4. Oh, I hope they say it's a Game Pass thing though for the console edition, but oh, and it's all the DLC? Oh, that's so sick. It's all the trilogy DLC. I'm saying this as like a total Stalker noob. I've never played the series. I'm just well aware of it, especially off of a friend. Oh, that's so cool if it's just the whole thing. Oh, that's sick. Shadow dropped? Oh, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? This is a great way to build up for Stalker 2. That's awesome. So console people can finally play it. Come on. Stalker 2, Legend of the Zone Trilogy. Come on. Damn. Available today. Oh, I mean, still, you know, that's still really cool.
Learn how developer GSC
That's
Game
cool.
World brought the cult classic Stalker trilogy to Xbox in an exclusive Xbox Wire interview.
Yeah, because that was on PC forever, so now it's finally coming to console. That's still cool. Cool beans. Monster Day. So yeah, if anybody wants to get acquainted with Stalker before Stalker 2, there you go. I think I'm okay. I'll probably like watch a video or something, even though I've heard fantastic stuff. Also, this looks fun. I love Monster Truck. I don't know why. I love, yep. Oh, yeah! I'm a sucker for shit like this. Yeah! The problem with like any car game I see is I'm like, I can just do this in Forza Horizon 5. I feel like, at least. I feel like that game just literally has any kind of car thing you could think of. If you want to race, you could race. If you want a monster truck, you can monster truck. If you want an environment, DLC. Uh-oh.
私はメティス。あなたを守るために来ました。
Yep. DLC.
空間に歪みが起きてるんです。この地下にある 時の狭間のせいでまさか同じ一日がずっと繰り
Oh,
タルタロスのように何か厄介な力で発生した
this is the one that you get to play as Igus. Okay, I heard about this.
何今の
彼は見事命の答えにまでたどり着いた。あなたの得たワイルドの力はそれへと至る前触れなのです。
私はかつて生きると決めた。ワイルドへの目覚め
The answer, yeah.
もしも命に近づいていることならその果てにある答えというのは
Final chapter up. September 2024. Cool. Wave 3. Wait. So what's wave 1 and 2? Oh, shit! BGM set. Oh, okay. Cool. So get your... Oh, okay. So to build up to this, you get all this stuff included. Yo, okay. That's kind of cool, actually. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why does it say Game Pass Ultimate? Is this included if you have Game Pass Ultimate? No fucking way. Wait a minute. What?
Uncover what else the Dark Hour has in store for Game Pass members this year on Xbox Wire.
What? Do you just get it if you're Game Pass Ultimate? Holy shit. That'd be cool. Whoa. Which is rare. Like, I don't know. We'll have to look into that afterwards, but that's very rare. That's happened before with some games. Wow, I think it is, because literally that's the only one so far that says Ultimate. The rest have said, like, Game Pass, but this is the only one that said Ultimate. Whoa. That's sick. Also, hey, DJ. Is this Berserk? Yeah, it's Berserk. I think so. Wow, what a perk. What a perk. Okay, this looks sick, dude. All right. Berserk. It got really quiet, by the way. It's not my stream, but the game itself got pretty quiet. Dude, look at this. It's like freaking Vinland Saga, but fantasy. This looks so... Okay, I have to admit, this looks really freaking cool. Kyle Fritz, really? Oh, boy. Yeah, we'll have to skim some of these. Wow, this looks sick. It's just got a style to it, man. Do you get what I mean now by, like, anime Dark Souls? It's got that, like, grit and weight that Dark Souls has. Or FromSoft, I should say. Or just Soul-like games. This looks freaking sick! I have to admit, I might have to play this. I have to admit. I might have to play this year. Even if this isn't a Game Pass thing. You know what? You might have sold me. First Berserker Kazan. It's not a Game Pass release, but that might be a buy. I don't really...
Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. And why, Zhao, have you called me to the realm of the living?
It is told that there are 3 great spirits who have denied you.
That looks sick.
I seek my Baba's return in exchange for these spirits.
Tales of Kinzera Zhao takes you on a journey through a land enriched with myth and legend, but torn apart by illness and tragedy. Grief is ever present here. From the arid deadlands, the harsh and unforgiving terrain, to the dense and dangerous forest floor of the woodlands, a place laden with mystery and fear. In your arsenal, you carry your late father's masks. The Mask of the Moon, utilized best for crowd control.
Ooh, I like the shooting there.
Chaotic ballet that compels you to engage spirits in melee combat. The Mask of the Moon, the Mask of the Sun, you must embrace the Dance of the Shaman. Each ability gained by the player can be used both traversally as well as in the fray of combat. For example, take Akida's spear.
Really cool.
Not only can it be used to activate elements that are out of reach, but also engage and pierce through multiple enemies at once. And with each small victory along your journey, you will grow and better yourself, obtaining powers and tools that allow you to turn the tides of battle in your favor.
I have to say, they showed most of these games so well.
Sneak up on people, young shaman.
We are shamans, healers in a land long past healing.
The complexities of grief inspired the foundations of the world of Kenzera. You will be faced with intricate puzzles, arduous obstacles, and deceptive traps that demand both patience and skill to overcome. And though the path is fraught with adversity, an even fiercer battle rages within you. Mercy is a rare flower that blooms in the lands of Kenzera. But you can do this. I know you can.
April 23rd. April 23rd. Oh, 11-bit again. Frostpunk! Frost! Is that what it was? I forget. I apologize if I'm wrong. Man, look at this. Look at this game. People. Your future. Are in your hands. You know, I think I might be a closet sim person because I love just building a city. I thought I liked the combat stuff too, like a real-time strategy, but release date! Release date! For PC Game Pass, yeah. Cool. Here we go. Give us more of an idea of what this game is. This is the Capcom one. Give us more of an idea. I don't know what Sweet Baby Inc. is, Aditya. I'm not sure what that is. DJ, you're dumb. I just saw that. You're dumb. All right, give us an idea of what this is. This is coming to Game Pass as well, which we already knew, but just give us an idea. Guy the maiden along the path. Ooh, I like escort mission. Well, sometimes I like escort mission. Purge the defilement. You're so dumb. Big preparations before the sun sets. Ooh, I like preparations. I think that's fun. And are those other players, or are you summoning, like, are you getting people together? Ooh, I like this, preparing for nighttime. But are these other players, or are these, like, other NPCs you say? All your resources to fight the enemy. Oh, I love it. Yes, yes. Because I hope that I like NPCs. I like the idea of like me getting the day together, strategically positioned to fight alongside the villagers. Yay! They're NPCs! Dope. Oh, sick. Oh, I like it. Cool. It's like an action settlement situation somewhat. You're just doing things during the day to help prep you for the night. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love... What is this style of game? Does anybody know? Because I love that, where it's just like... You just get ready during the day, and then you have a battle at night or something. or vice versa. It could get boring after a while. Doesn't seem like there's a story or anything. Kind of yokai. Yeah, like a tower defense. That's a good, yeah, tower defense, I think, is what it is. Hi, Air Ninja. Boss fight? I think they're closing the show with this, by the way, to which I don't mind. It was great. No release date, though. Damn.
Learn how Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess mixes action and real-time strategy in an exclusive Xbox Wire piece.
Yeah, action real-time strategy. Oh, yeah. Not too many release dates. I think that's my one gripe. There was only like, am I wrong? Wow, look at that. 9, 10, so 14 trailers. I want to screenshot this thing. I'm confident there's not some secret thingy McJiggy. No, go back. Bastard. Okay. Just want to have that for later. Right? I didn't miss anything? Yep, we're good. That was cool. I freaking love the format of that. That was really... It was just like October, man. Like, I look at this as a show that, you know, you just see some partner stuff. Nothing too crazy or anything. It's just a nice little filler episode, if you will. And the timing of it is super good to go with, you know, like if they start the year with the developer direct and they start the back half of the year with the summer showcase. And then the filler, you know, is like they'll have this thing in March and then they'll have it again in October. And it's like a little filler thing while you're waiting for that next big thing. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. I think the biggest shocker to me is getting the Persona 3 Reload expansion pass. We need to look into that. If that's really wild, because it's already, you get the full game with Game Pass. So it's like, if you're an Ultimate member, though, get all that DLC. That's nutso. But I think the only release date we really got was just Frostpunk 2. And I don't think they even gave a release date for the Stalker original trilogy, did they? I kind of want to scroll back in all this and look at stuff. But yeah, I thought this was great. Personally, I think they showed each of the games great. It just kept moving, you know. They showed freaking 14 trailers, and in such a good amount of time, they showed each of the games super well. I think maybe the weakest showings was maybe Sleight of Hand, because that was just a CGI cutscene. Same goes for Sinking City. But then again, those were first-time reveals, so it's fair. I think for first-time reveals, it's fair to do the CGI thingy. But yeah. What are you guys thinking in the chat? Because, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm coming off of. But, let's see. You get Square Enix. Aditya, you're going to have to summarize. Yeah, I'm Aditya, I'm skimming that. I have no idea. I have no idea what my thoughts are on that. Yeah, especially when I see the word woke and inclusiveness, I'm a simple-minded person. So yeah, MB Spork, yeah, like a yokai tower defense RPG. I don't know about the RPG part, but totally. And yeah, Air Ninja, like the Capcom and Sega partnership were really felt in this, for sure, with the whole getting partnerships. Kyle Fritz, you got your 4+ Game Pass reveals. I did! We did. Not I did, we did. What were they? The Sleight of Hand... Rotor, I don't know what the title of that was. Rotor's All by Myself, Creatures of Ava, I wrote Persona 3 expansion, but that's for Game Pass Ultimate. Frostpunk 2, which we already knew, and that's only for PC, but whatever. And Kunitsui, Path of the Goddess. It's a lot of Game Pass goodness. Available today for Stalker? No. No way. I'm gonna go to Xbox Wire right now. I want want to look into this because you guys are going to be feeding me information. Danny, it was a good show. Not great. Yeah, like exactly. Like I think it was exactly what I was expecting it personally, and it, honestly, I think it did more than I was expecting. I don't think there was any lulls personally. Well, okay, there was like a couple, but like it just kept moving. You know, even if you didn't dig everything in it, it just kind of kept moving on. You guys are telling me right now that. Wait, Stalker is out now? Hold the phone. I need to look at this. You're lying. Stalker 2. Okay, so FYI, if you were interested in knowing a bit more about any of these games, go to Xbox Wire and they're going to have like posts on all these. That's right. It's available today. Oh, it's a shadow drop. Okay. All right. So if you want to get acquainted with the Stalker trilogy, you can pick each of them up for $20 individually or buy the whole bundle for $40. That's pretty freaking cool. I need a... Oops, come on. Don't... I hate it when it does that. It's like, you can't... We're not going to go back enough. We're going to make you have to deal with... Okay, now my computer's just freaking out. Come on! Okay, I need to look at this Atlas thing. Hang on. So... Partner preview, expansion pass, Persona 3, I just need to know this. Persona 3 Reload expansion pass will be available to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate users for free as part of the perks program. Holy crap. I want to leave. I have to admit, I'm enjoying Persona 3, but I want to leave. It was great for 30 hours, but now I'm just like, I want the end in sight. And now you're telling me we're going to get more if you're a Game Pass person. Oh my God. That is cool. Wow. That's quite the perk. Yeah, Chum's like, weren't we supposed to see something about Path of Exile 2? I saw somebody say that, and I have no idea where you or they got that idea. I saw some people saying that. I'm like, where did you get that from? I didn't see that anywhere. Like, nowhere. And if it was from like, oh, well, this insider said that. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's not a guarantee. Ohan, yeah, 30 more hours keeps. I'm so tired. If a game is more than 30 hours, I have to be loving it to like, when I hit that 30-hour mark, I want to feel like either A, I'm so in love with this game, I don't want it to end via Elden Ring / Tears of the Kingdom, or B, I see the end in sight, and therefore I will just keep playing because I see the end in sight via Final Fantasy 16. I was over that game 30 hours in, but I could tell, okay, the end is coming, so I endured. But Persona 3 Reload, man, I love the first 30 hours, and now I'm like, I'm over it, but the end is not in sight. Anyway, that's a really cool benefit, though. That's super cool, if especially for Persona fans. MB Spork, would you recommend Persona 3? Is it going to require monster hours to complete? I mean, it depends on what monster hours are to you. Like, yeah. I would not expect to be done with that game before 50 hours. I would not expect that. Kyle Fritz, yeah, first Berserker Kazan might be number 1 on my hype list. That, to me, personally, what's everybody's game of the show? What's everybody's game of the show? Because to me, I'll put the graphic on screen here. Yeah, to me, first Berserker Kazan, that was my... I was really into that. That was definitely my game of the show. But shout out to the Altars. I think the Altars is a really neat concept for a game, but I don't know. And I actually remember this being announced too, now that I think about it. But I have a feeling the execution might not be there, but we'll see. But yeah, my game of the show was the first Berserker. What was your guys's? Look. Danny says, my game is the first Berserker Kazan. Yep. Aaron Ninja earlier said Persona, let's go. That was a good reveal. That was a good grab. Amara, we also need to remember Xbox have a wide audience to cater to, so I think this event was for them. IMO. Yeah, and that's what I love about this event is like there was something for everybody here, at least in my opinion. You want your strategic games? Check out Frostpunk or the Capcom game. You want just your action heavy game? Check out First Berserker. You want your Metroidvania? Check out the I can never say the name properly. The Tales of Zanzeru or whatever. And you want your racing one? There's the monster truck thing. If you like your car shenanigans, you want your MMO? There's Final Fantasy 14. There was kind of like just something for everybody here, and I think that was the really cool part about it. Air Ninja, what did you expect playing a JRPG? I don't think like if you focus, you can get through a lot of JRPGs in under 30 hours. I've done it before. JRPGs, that shouldn't be a standard. But that depends on how much you're doing, of course. Average doing the extra stuff, Persona 3 takes 50, 60 hours to complete. Yeah, and I'm already about to hit the 60-hour mark, and apparently I'm just over the halfway point. Yeah, Air Ninja also says Berserk. And there's Braden. Hello. MB Spork, I really like the look of Kunitsu game. Dude, I'm excited for that. But I'm really ticked they didn't show a freaking release date for that. I think if my main con, curious what your guys' main con was, maybe like what was the weakest thing of the show to you, or also a gripe you have. To me, the weakest thing of the show, hands down the Roblox thing. What the hell was that about? I don't know what the hell that was. But I'm really bummed at the lack of release dates. We got a release dates for Persona, for Frostpunk. I don't remember what else. Stalker, I wish they like had a graphic saying, available today, but they didn't. You had to go to the Xbox Wire to see that. Final Fantasy 14 had a date, I believe. And what? That's 4 things? I think everything else, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think there was release dates. I might be wrong though. I just don't remember seeing release dates shown very well, but I really want a release date for Path of the Goddess because I think that looks super cool. And I want to kind of plan around it to try it out. And especially, I was expecting this to be like a multiplayer thing, but it looks like it actually might be a really neat single-player thing. And I dig that. I dig the idea of, like, I can just go around, and maybe they have co-op options, maybe. But, like, just go around in the day, do stuff to prepare, and then at the end of the nighttime, you fight with all the villagers to hoard off the demons. Like, that's such a cool idea. But I just wish there was more release dates. Alex, if Kunitsu release after mid-August, they're doomed. Yeah. Unfortunately, like anything in the back half of the year, man, you gotta tread lightly. Whoa. Stalker Original Trilogy exclusive or PC too? No, so if you missed it, if you're just like joining and you didn't see what this partner preview was, the Stalker Trilogy, it's such a great strategy. They're to build up to Stalker 2. They have the original trilogy coming to Xbox. So I believe that is exclusive for now. This was at an Xbox partner show, so it's not like everything shown here is exclusive. Yeah, actually everything here isn't exclusive. So maybe it's coming to other consoles. But for now, it's coming to the Series consoles, Xbox One and Xbox Series. And you can play the entire trilogy that was only available on PC for many years today. Shadow Drop. That was a really cool Shadow Drop. MB Sport, people have been beaten up on release dates so much no one will commit unless it's I mean, that's fair. Spork, that's a really fair point. Because that's very true. That's very true. Yeah, it's not a remaster, Braden. Sorry. It's like, yeah, it's just they basically have it actually on consoles now or whatever. The newer consoles, anyways. But yeah, it's hard to commit to release dates. It's really hard. And I think that's fair. I've been an advocate for this where it's like, don't give us a release window or a release date unless you are like 85% confident at least you will reach that. But, so maybe that's why. Kyle, sleight of hand was the weakest showing. I could see that. like other than the Roblox thing. Air Ninja, tell us Keeps. I think you mean Keeps. What console really will you be mostly on this year with everything out so far? Oh, I mean, I'm on my Xbox this year. Like, this is literally a year that's not because I'm an Xbox fan or anything like that, which I am, but this is a year I literally told my roommate, because I have my PS5, and he's stoked for Rebirth right now, which I'm not playing currently, and I'm like, dude, because he doesn't have a PlayStation 5, I'm like, if you want to just borrow my PlayStation 5 so you could get Rebirth and play it, go for it. And he's like, but when would I have to give it back? And I'm like, I have nothing this year I intend to get from my PlayStation. I really don't. I'm considering Helldivers. I would like to hit that God of War Ragnarok DLC finally, but I just have nothing planned. So go for it. So I literally just basically temporarily have given my roommate my PlayStation 5 and my Switch. There's nothing I'm curious to know about the how the Peach game does, and I'm somewhat interested in Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door, but it's like I don't know if I want to. I just am not in the mood for it, I think. And my PC, like, I don't. Maybe that's where I could get Helldivers 2, but I avoid being on my PC because I'm here all day long and I don't want to. So it's like, with those in mind, I'm just riding the Game Pass train this year. So, Air Ninja, with the recession, Xbox has a major chance to take over because we're poor. I mean, that's the other reason, man. Like, I'm just trying to save money. And Game Pass has taken really good care of me, and I can hit my backlog too. But anyhow, and I still need to beat damn Zelda. But overall, I thought this was a great show. It was really good. I think it was really well paced. They did a good job of showing the games, some very interesting concepts. I got my over 4 Game Pass games. I think we had like 6 in this. Very surprised at the Persona 3 expansion situation. That was really, like, I was not expecting that. The shadow drop of Stalker, the original Stalker games, that's really freaking cool. And I think I am convinced to buy first Berserk Kazan, because really, other than the Elden Ring DLC, I don't know what non-Game Pass game I really am excited for this year, other than the Elden Ring DLC. So I might have to get that first Berserk Kazan, because that game looks sick. But MB Sporkin, we're looking to pick up Dragon's Dogma 2, but I'm probably getting that on Xbox anyway. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out this month. Welcome to March, everybody. Folks, if you'd like to help push for me to get through this dumb graph, and Braden, I don't know if you're watching, but I'm really tired of it, man. I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm like, why did I flatline here? What happened? This month, I've changed my name on Twitter, March to 40K. If you would like to help out, share your favorite video of my channel with a friend of yours, or on your just general pages or whatever. Promote the channel, because we've been in this flatline for a long time, and I've been at this front 3 number for a long time. And when we grow, there's more possibilities. I might be able to get certain people to be more enticed to hop on the channel, to do certain collabs that you might like, and we can reach more people, maybe open a certain public thing that I'm debating about doing, actually. It gives us more opportunities. So that's my call to action. But otherwise, I just appreciate your time. Thanks for watching this show. I'm going to skedaddle, get to work on some things, and I hope you have a lovely day. Seriously, I wrote in my journal, I really hope I make somebody's day better today. So I hope I did that for you with this stream, or just however I can. For now, I'll just say, you're awesome, you matter, you're worthy, and you're appreciated. So, thank you for being here. I'm a skedaddle. Hope you're awesome. And if you have any other questions for me, just tweet at me. I love my Twitter. I refuse to call it X.